And you want to, push them up with your leg as you're putting them together, so you get the hind end stepping up to the front end. That's what all that forward stuff is about. The whip always belongs over your hip, over your thigh, rather. Right, now his walk is like his worst gait. So every time I lunge him, I make sure he's walking off, and he can't stand it. Okay, so you're sitting, right? Your seat's enveloping the saddle. You want to keep them bending right, and let's just pick up a little sitting trot. We're not looking for forward, we're looking for comfortability, and we can always build later, right? So you're going to bend them right, and just sit back, right? Just sit back, have tea. Just kidding, not on him. Now this is good. Okay, we just sit there and try to drop your toes because we're not equitating. And our neck is free, and we're just going to sit. And now we're going to sit taller and use our seat to W-A-L-K. So, okay, good. Okay, now bend him right. So the minute you sat taller, he downshifted. Okay, so you're going to go, and that's his beginning process of walking. So let's go ahead and trot, sitting trot. You need to bend him inside. You're going to see he's not in the bridle half of the time. So you need to get in his face a little bit, which means take a better feel of the bit and put him on the bit. And when he's on the bit, then he's light. Okay, good. So we're just sitting, and we have what we call a following seat, right? That means the horse is moving your seat. And now you're going to sit tall and ask him to walk. So now you sit into him. Good. And you use the reins to keep him on the bit. That was nice. So this is how we use the seat to half halt. Now most people, push him up with the leg. Most people will tell you you have to use the seat to make the horse go forward. No. First you have to learn how to follow the horse's back and not interfere with it. So let's bend him to the right and back to your sitting trot. Right, bend him inside, make sure he's on the bit, because you'll be mad when you see the video. All right, and I'll say, well, I've been telling you. Okay, good. So it's very nice. So just sit there, elbows bending, straight line, elbow to bit. You need to bring, the right thumb up a little bit. Just sit back, and you don't try to sit. Just allow him to carry you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and ride a 10-meter circle. You need to shorten your inside rein. As Cindy Sidner said, who was married to Carl McCulka, right, guru, if your reins feel too short, they're probably the right length. Okay, let's half halt, slow him down, good. So there was a half halt where he didn't walk, okay? Go back and look at it again. So let's half halt, ask him to, there was another one, and he stayed on the bit, you see? And let's half halt again. Good, and now let's half halt and ask him to walk. Good, and then we'll give him a long rein. You get an A.